All right, game two. We are up against Marucci. I believe it's Leger. I'm going to call it Leger. Coach is here. Number 16 is on the mound for Marucci. He is not small. Let's just put it that way. Get your lineup for you here. Colin is going to hit leadoff again. Austin, Easton, Wade, Sebastian, Esteban, Jonathan, Caleb, Bryce, and Tice will be our 10 hitters. Easton is going to be the designated hitter, and he is hitting for Jonas. Colin steps in. We'll get this thing going here. Strike called. 0-1. Looked just a little low, but it was right there. So 0-1, way up and out. 1-1 now. Breaking ball drops in, strike two. That's a pretty pitch. That's a slur slider. So good to see that pitch. 1-2. Way up on a fastball. 2-2 is the count. Field, get over him. It does! And it's down. Collins headed to second. That's a good throw, and he's out. Oh. That right fielder got to that ball quickly. Had a good throw. This is a little better team, boys. Got to be careful on those. So 1 out. Yeah, that's one of those that you're going to send them most of the time. But, again, a little better team here. So that is ball 1 up to Austin Cooley. That's in there for strike 1. 1-1. Curveball. There's that slur again. Strike 2. Both hitters have seen it now. It's a good pitch. They've got to pick that up out of the hand. If they pick it up out of the hand, they got a chance to hit it. He's throwing it for strikes both times, too. That fastball misses up. What? What? That was not a strike. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That is not a strike. I don't know what happened there. 2 outs. I don't know if that umpire from yesterday showed up all of a sudden or what. That was bad. 2 outs. Easton steps in. Way out. Ball 1. I'm assuming. One and 0. There's that breaking ball. They called that a. What are we doing? They called that a swing. He didn't even. Oh my! 1-1. Got to be ready for that thing. Two and 1. Fastball foul to the screen. We'll have 2 and 2. There's that breaking ball. Drops in for strike 3. Yeah, that was a strike, Easton. I know you don't like it, but it was a strike. All right, nothing doing on that inning. We'll come back for the bottom half. All right. Sebastian will pitch. Esteban will catch. Caleb's at third. Jonathan's at short. Bryce is at second. Austin Cooley is at first. Tyson's in right. Collins in center. And Jonas is in left field. There's strike one at the knees. And it's 0-1. Bottom of the first here. Coach's kid hits lead off. Not trying to say anything there. Just letting you know. That is a pop up. Cooley goes out into foul territory. Calls. Makes the catch for the first out. Left-hander steps in. That one stays way up for ball one. That curveball doesn't drop in either. It's 2-0. Jonathan and Bryce very deep up the middle. Strike called. Yep, I thought he would call that. Right there at the top of the zone. Videographer from Marucci just now showing up. I feel bad for his parents. Oh, he comes in and hits him just because I said something. He throws at their batter. Goodness. Didn't mean it. Out here. Esteban's going to go out and talk to him, give the hitter a chance to recover there. Looks like he may have hit him in the back of the arm. Sebastian knows all about that from yesterday. Apparently the pitch that got him missed the elbow guard or hit right on the edge of it, so it was loud because it caught the edge of the elbow guard, but it still caught enough of his bone. It hurt him pretty good. One on, one out. Not a big lead at first. I'll creep out a little more. Up and out. Ball one. Fastball foul on the left side. 1-1. Nobody. Oh, they had to make a coach go get the ball from the dugout. Goodness gracious. Go board. One from Sebastian. Oh, yes, sir. That's an easy call. Strike two. One and two. That is foul. We'll do it again. That's down. Esteban keeps it right there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Trying to get him chase on a breaking ball. He stayed disciplined. That's another one in the dirt. It gets away just a little bit. Esteban's going to throw, and it's not going to be in time. So that'll be a full count. It's a good read from the runner. Got just far enough away from Esteban. Work around the batter, who stood still, did his job. So full count pitch, that's up for ball 4, and he would have been there anyway. So doesn't matter. 2 on, 1 out. We'll get a courtesy runner. Number 44. Use the catcher. So ball 1 is up. That is on the ground, up the middle. Jonathan is going to toss the price for 1. They won't get 2. He looks at third. Good job there. Knew he didn't have the runner at first. So first and third with 2 outs here. Steps off, or throws over. The runner taking a little bit of an extra lead, but gets back in time. Coach asking him what he's doing over there. That is in the air, into left field. They'll score a run. Jonas comes up with it. So first and second now. 1 run is in. 2 out hit there from Marucci. And they take a lead. On the ground. Oh, just under Caleb's glove. I think he hit the bag. It kept him from touching it. They're going to get it in. Runner's going to get to third safely, and that's going to be a double. Run scores. Well, he pulled that ball right down the line. Caleb got over there somewhat, but tried to put the glove on, and I think his glove actually hit the base and stopped him from covering that ball. That's how close it was. Oh, there's a strike call. Easy. 0-1. That's down. Ball 1. 1-1. Strike call. I waited. Just because I've seen him call it. 1-2. Very top of the zone. Sebastian trying to get out of this thing. 2-0. That is out and away for ball 2. Oh, good stuff from Esteban. That was a good breaking ball. Couldn't get the chase. It's one of those that's got to be higher than that to get that chase. Honestly, it's got to look like a strike. It never, I don't think, looked like a strike. So full count pitch. Swing and a miss. Foul tipped. Esteban hangs on for the third out. They put 2 on the board. We'll come back. Top of the second, Wade Camp will get us going here. Sebastian Esteban next up. Breaking ball out for ball 1. One and 0. That is up for ball 2. Hitters count here 2 and 0. There's that breaking ball, and it drops out too early. Umpire says nope. Ball 3. See if he gets the green light here. You figure he's going to throw a strike. I mean, the kid throws strikes. 3 and 0. No, sir, he does not throw strikes. Ball 4. Leadoff walk for Wade. Sebastian steps up. 1 on, nobody out. Now he'll work from the stretch. See how this goes. Way up. Again, you see this change in pitchers when they have to go from the windup to the stretch. It can completely change everything they do. It's always good to get runners on and make them do it different. See how this works. He looks awkward, I'll be honest. 1 and 0, squares the bunt, takes it up. Ball 2. Wade has to dive and snowplow back into first base. Two and 0 is the count. That breaking ball doesn't. Oh my goodness, that was high. Oh, 2 and 1. And after 1 up, strike 2. 2 and 2. That's down for ball 3. We got a full count. That is ball 4. He knew it too right away. We're going to get a runner for the catcher. No, I don't think you do. You're not listening. You're acting like your mother. Hey, Jonathan. Thought I was muted. I wasn't muted. I'm in trouble. All right. Esteban up 2 on. Nobody out. Squares. Take strike 1. Wade hustles back. One one. Checks Wade. Squares again. That is a ball up. 1-1. Twins get really low on those bunt attempts, so it's the only issue with the called strikes. That is up for ball 2. That one's not close. 2-1. First baseman crashing for the bunt here. Squares. Curveball in the outside corner for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I have to hit with 2 strikes here. Ball 3 taking that miss down. Liam Rowe on to run over there at first. Fastball on the ground to short. He'll bobble! And everybody's going to be safe. That's hard for a pitcher. When you get the full count, you get a ground ball for the double play, and you get none. So bases loaded, nobody out. Jonathan Benoit will come in. First pitch is up and in. He falls down to get out of the way. Got a brown new helmet. I don't know why he didn't want to use it. 1-0. Way outside 2-0. I don't know if anybody else saw it, but he just changed how he works. Well, it's a semi-stretch on that with the bases loaded. He's not doing full windup, but his foot is back a bit, not from the same stretch. 2-0. That comes up and in. It gets away. Wade jumps on it. He's going to have to hurry, and he is saved. The ball gets away, and we're on the board. Everybody else moves up 90 feet as well on that. 3-0 is the count to Jonathan. Sure, he's taken here. That is ball 4, and he's on with a walk. Caleb Wines. Jonathan, big lead. No, not going. That ball's in the dirt. Catcher keeps it there, though. 1-0. They're going to make a change. Ball's going to center field. We're doing all kinds of fun stuff. Center fielder. What in the world? Changing to a first baseman's mitt. Is number 9 going to first base? I'm going to take a guess that that's 45 at second base. We'll see. All right, anyway. It is 1-0 to Caleb. First and third. Way up 2-0. And this is what you wonder about. These kids that throw hard, they have some control sometimes, and then they don't. And when they don't, it's bad. 36 pitches here. That is down for ball 3. 37 pitches, 14 strikes, 38% strikes for him. 38%. 3-0 to Caleb. That's ball 4 up. Liam bluffing from home. And everybody's going to move up, and that'll score a run. I forgot bases were loaded. I forgot Ryden's out there at second base. I couldn't see him out there. All right, we're tied at 2. Bryce Vogel. Nobody out. Bottom, top of the second. Breaking ball drops in. He fouls it off for strike 1. So Morris is at third. Vinoy is at second. Quines is at first. Nobody out. 0-1 to Vogel. Way up and out for ball 1. One and one to the lefty. That's up for ball 2. And there is activity in the Marucci bullpen with the first baseman that came off. That's number 5. Uh-oh, one of my cameras turned off down there. I have to go fix that here in a minute. Foul back for strike 2. 2-2. It's fouled off. He stays alive. That comes up and hits him in the head. He gets up and mad and going to pound his feet down to first base with an RBI the hard way. And guess what? The Noles take a lead. 3-2. And we're going to get a pitching change. I'll be back. Oh, that's a good breaking ball in there for strike two. Oh, and two from the new pitcher. That one misses away. 1-2. Inside. Good take. 2-2. Tice looking to hit it here. 2-2. Fastball on the ground. Get through. Ball. He does! Jonathan scores. Caleb's coming home. He better hurry up. He's safe. He's got to be. No, they called him out. Oh. Oh, man. 1 run scores.
Make sure you slide behind. Good throw.
Top of the lineup here in Colin Harris. Runners at first and second. 4-2 now to score. And Knowles with the lead. Trying to mess with Bryce out there at second base. The ball is down. It's 1-0. Offensive outburst here for the Knowles on top of the second. Inside corner for a strike. Really pretty pitch right there. 1-1. This kid can pitch. That's down. Breaking ball. 2-1. Catcher keeps it right there. He seems to have a similar arsenal to the previous guy. Doesn't throw as hard. Seems to have the same kind of slur pitch as well, but not as good. That is strike two called. Yeah. It's 2-2. Yeah, he said strike accidentally. Two and two to Colin. That is. Oh my gosh. That is terrible. Absolutely terrible. He continues to just baffle me. Two outs. Austin Cooley in there. That's down and in. Ball one. Okay, making sure. On the ground, get through the hole. No, yes, off the first baseman's glove. Bryce is going to come around third. They're going to send him. Throw comes in, and Bryce is safe at home. They're sending Austin to second, and he's going to be out. We got one, though. It is 5-2. So Vogel's. All right, so we got 5 runs. We're at 5-2. All right, here we go. 5-2 lead. We'll get going here. That's an easy strike call. Oh, 1 from Sebastian. Fouled off for strike 2. Breaking ball. Strike 3. 1 out. Strike call. Thank you very much. 0-1. That breaking ball stays up 1-1. There's a breaking ball. And strike 2. And he hit my camera. I'll be right back.
Let's count. Count, Blue.
On the ground. And a back pick from Sebastian. He will toss 2 first for the second out. All right. 2 outs. Good start to the inning for Sebastian. Fouled off for strike 1. Big number 16 in here. Breaking ball. Come on, that's a strike. Has been. 1-1 to him. Oh, yeah, that's an easy one. 1-2. Even the 512 videographer called that one. 1-2. Oh, yeah, baby. That's another strikeout. 1, 2, 3, and they're gone. Third inning coming up. All right, that's ball one to Easton. Knowles with a 5-2 lead here to start the third inning. That's down for ball two, and he hits my cameras. I think we're okay. That is an on the ground foul. It's 2-1. That one misses for ball three. Three and one to Boston. That is on the ground to third. Makes the catch. Throws him out. One out. Wade Camp comes up. In the air, on hits the grass, and it'll be a base hit to left field. And Esteban steps in. One on, one out. Takes ball one. That's on the ground. That's through the hole. Back-to-back singles. We'll get a courtesy runner for Sebastian. Esteban steps in, 2 on, 2 outs. Liam comes on to run. Squares the bunt, takes ball. No, strike one. Yeah. I thought he might call that, but that's part of the one of those things. You stay down there like that. That is on the ground right up the middle. Good idea though. 3 singles in a row here in the third inning. Time's called for Ryden to come in. Jonathan Vanoy is up. Bases loaded. 1 out. It's down for ball one. Fastball fouled off. Struck one. 1-1 to Jonathan. That misses down, ball 2. Way up and in. 3-1. Again, not one to use that brand new helmet he just got. Three and one. That misses ball 4. And he will have an RBI on the walk. We're up 6-2 here. All right, Caleb Glines, bases loaded. 1 out. Strike on the outside corner. 1. Is up in the air. Foul territory. First baseman makes the catch. On the transfer, he dropped it. 2 outs. Fouled off for strike 1. Rice Vogel. He's not happy with himself. He thinks he missed his opportunity right there. Good pitch to hit. That is down. Good take. He gets away. Leah Rowe jumps on it. He's coming home, and he is going to score the 7th run.
We'll get it. Let's go.
Runners move up 90 feet as well. 1-1 is the count. Curveball dropped in for strike 2.
That's way in.
1-2 now. Bryce battle with 2 strikes here. 1-2. Fastball on the ground. First baseman Fields, and he'll go over and step on it. And we added 2 more. 7-2. Going to the bottom of the 3rd. All right. Bottom of the third. Change on defense. Wade comes in to play third. Caleb slides over to short. And let's see. We got Tice in the right field. Colin in center. Jonas in left still. So outfield's still the same. Oh, Wade gets a first opportunity. First pitch. Throws to first for an easy out. Welcome to it, Wade. That is popped up for strike one.
Nothing wrong with that. On top of it.
Oh, yeah, that's in there for strike two. Sebastian says, I like the offense doing this better. Let's go back in there. 0-2 for that. That's on the ground a second. Bryce goes over to his right. Uh-oh, off the heel of his glove. That's one of those. He's got to set your feet and make the play. So runner on with one out. Throws over, but the runner's back. That one misses up. I wait. 1-0.
Very possible.
Runner doesn't go. That's on the ground to short. Caleb will take it. Oh, no. He bobbles. He throws, but that runner's going to be safe. Austin gets in front of it and keeps it there. Look like a hockey goalie out there. Well, that's two outs. Should have been had. Strike called on the outside. Thank you very much. 0-1. Oh my goodness. Let's settle this down, boys. Let's settle this down. Curveball, pop, foul out of play. So 0-2. Need another one of those ground balls up the middle. Give these boys a chance to roll too. Swing and a miss for strike three. That's two outs. Sebastian taking care of his infield. Breaking ball. Yes. Foul. And it's 0-2. Yeah, he got the umpire on that one. You would have sympathy if it wasn't the way you're calling the game.
You got time.
0-2 from Sebastian.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Strike three called. Yes. Sebastian pitches around the 2 errors. They get nothing. 7-2. 4th inning coming. Ty Sward's going to lead us off here in the top of the 4th. 7-2 lead for the Noles. Number 45 continues on the mound. Ball 1 outside. That is foul. Out of play on the right side. 1-1. Way outside. Good stuff from the catcher. 2 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss for a good fastball. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Tice 1 for 1 on the day with an RBI. 2-2 pitch, way up, ball 3. We'll have a full count. That's ball 4. Good at bat right there. We got a leadoff on. 45 has come on. Not a big lead for Tice over there. Colin Harris, top of the lineup here. Foul straight back. Colin is 1 for 2. They're going to throw over. Walk. Good lead for Tice. Now he squares the bunt way up and out. Oh, no. Tice is hung out. Now he's going to hustle back. Oh, no. He should have just kept. He does keep going, and now he's back safely. Woo-wee. Time. Larry calls time. I'm not sure he wants to talk to Colin. Hmm. One and one now. That misses ball two. Two and one. Fastball fouled off. 2-2. Dugout hushing themselves over there. Oh, that comes inside. All three. That was a breaking ball. It almost came back in, too. Oof. So another full count here. Ball four is way up. Now to put two on with two walks to start the fourth. Austin Cooley comes to the plate. No activity over there in the bullpen for Marucci. Cooley 1 for 2. Bunt, and it's down. The pitcher's going to field. He's looking at third, and no, he didn't throw. He didn't think the kid was covering third. The kid's standing in front of third base too far. He didn't trust him. He didn't throw the ball. I cut to the base. It's a force.
A little frustrating when no spot open right here on two forces.
Bases loaded. Easton. Ball one. One and 0 to Boston. That's hit to left center field. Get out, ball. Get out, ball. It's off his glove. Tice is going to come home. He will score easily, and that is a single for Easton. Maybe an error. I'm not sure how they're going to score, but either way, it's 8-2. He had a long run, and it held up again. Easton continues to put the ball in the outfield. Run score, still nobody out. Base is still full of Knowles, and Wade camps up. They did score that an error. How rude. That scorekeeper die. Wasn't me. Oh, that's hit to left. Get down here. It's going to drop in front of him. Austin held up, and he's safe. He came off the bag. Yes, sir. Colin held up as well, but he scores. Everybody had a hold. Knowles just continue to put things in play. Sebastian, 1 for 1. Coach over there from Marucci not happy. Understandable, but they're just putting it where you can't catch it. Oh, swing and a miss. Big cut right there. He had visions of 4 RBIs on that swing.
No.
Strike on the outside corner, 0-2. It waved at the black of the plate as it went by. 0-2. Wait. Ball 1. Okay, make sure. You get the Greg Maddox plus some strike zone. 1-2. That ball gets away. Cooley's going to jump on it. He's got to hurry. There's a throw, but he is safe. 10-2 is the score. Time called by the catcher. Got to fix his leg. Goodness, must have been a heck of a slide over here. Took 2 of his clips off. Must be a football player. I got a 2-2 count. So does the umpire. That's good. That's hit over the second baseman into right field. That's going to score Easton. Wade's going to hold it third. Another single. Seminoles bats just continue to produce. Liam Rowe comes on to run. It's 11-2. And coach says, I need timeout. I'm going to pull my second baseman. He's going to go warm up to throw. And the coach is going to come in to play second base. Oh, no, he's going to come talk to the pitcher. Okay, I wasn't sure. All right, conversation over. Second baseman goes straight to the bullpen. There goes Liam. Strike one on the outside. Well, he never even looked over there, Liam. Liam just walked out there and took off. 0-1. Nobody out here in the top of the fourth. Esteban in there. That one drops out. 1-1. Good fastball, but that's hit well into left. Wade made sure it dropped, and he will score to make it 12-2. Ryden will come run. (12-2) the score, fourth inning. Jonathan Vanoy steps up. 2 walks today. First and third, nobody out. Misses down and away, gets away, but not near enough for Rowe to come home. Riding easily into second base, though. He's going all the way. Oh, he went after one up out of the zone. Swing and miss. 1-1. Let it get there. Don't guess. That side and over to first baseman. That's going to drop for a hit. Liam's going to run home, and he will score the 13th run of the game for the Seminoles. My goodness. When it rains, it pours. And that was just a little sprinkle, but it was enough to get it wet. Caleb Gwines. Somebody in the dugout asked for a line drive. I think they're saying hit it harder than Jonathan, but you know. That one misses down and away. Jonathan hesitates. Now they're going to throw down there. He is out, and Ryden's coming home, and he scores. So we got an out, but we also got another run to make it 14-2. Well, I think they're okay with him drawing the throw because the run scored. So bases are clear now. And we got a 1-0 count. Oh, that hits him in the back. The ball magnet strikes again. Got a few of them on this team. Jonas is over there in the dugout going, yeah, that's why I'm in here.
Swing the weight again.
And we're getting a new pitcher. They are scared of Bryce. So Not terrible. All right, Bryce Vogel will come up. 1 on, 1 out. New pitcher in. Number 24, Hurst. That is a strike at the top of the zone. His zone anyway, 0-1. That is way up for ball 1. Seminoles have put 7 on the board here in the top of the 4th. 6 of them before they got an out. Breaking ball. Ball 2. Whew! I think he fixed that one. Worried I was going to have to pull out the ABS system on Buckner here. Swinging him. Price going to hit with 2 here. Done it before. Caleb with a decent lead at first. Pitcher not even paying any attention to him. Pops that one into left field. Get down, ball. No, it gets to the left fielder. So he will reach. Caleb's going to second base. Oh, and he throws his glove in disgust out there. That's one of those, I don't know if it's an angel in the outfield, but it just pushed it right through his arm. We'll take it. 2 on, 1 out. Ryden Morris going to hit here. Inside, he got skinny and takes ball 1. Dugout gives him a hard time about getting out of the way. Oh, that's a good pitch for strike 1. Third pitcher of the day for Marucci. 2-1 now. Fouled off for strike 2. I don't know that I've seen this pitcher check his runners once, I'll be honest. I don't know that he's checking them. He's just coming set and throwing the ball. Yeah, he's not checking runners. Fouled off again. Still 2-2. Called infield fly, so that's the second out. Liam Rowe is going to hit for Colin. Two on, 2 outs. Well outside for ball 1. Strike called on the inside. 1-1. Oh, swing and a miss, a down and away pitch, and it's 1-2. Fastball hit in the air to left. That left fielder's coming in. I don't think you're 2. Liam with the pinch hit single. Austin Cooley in there. 2 for 3. That is on the ground, backhanded by the shortstop. He'll throw, and the first baseman can't hang on to it, and everybody's going to be safe, but Liam's out there in the middle of nobody, and they're going to throw, and now he's in a rundown. They're going to send Bryce home, and he's going to be out. Well, we got 8 that inning. It's 15-2. We need 3 outs. We'll be back. All right, here we go. Bottom of the 4th. Seminoles up 15-2. Marucci will have is a 6, 7, 8 somewhere in there. 7, 7, 8, 9. No, 6, 7, 8 due up in their order. Jonathan's come in to play short this inning. Ryden's in right field. We will go. Strike 1. Top of the zone. Number 4 doesn't like it, but dude, he's been calling that. I hate it for you. That's the same pitch for strike 2. Sebastian says, I like it up there. I live up there. Check something here. Sebastian at 52 pitches. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and has 1 out. Let's look here. 3 1/3 innings, 2 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts so far. 53 pitches. Foul on the right side is 0-1. Curveball. No, he didn't call it. 1-1. That's in there for strike 2. Austin tells Esteban, squeeze it. 1-2 from Sebastian. Curveball stays up for 2-2. You got to tempt the umpire. He's been calling it up there. No, that one's too high as well. Full count. Full count pitch. Swing and a miss. Second strikeout of the inning.
Throw it.
I called 0-1. Well, it's going both ways.
That's why I say, well, we see.
Sebastian shakes it off. Nope, not what I want to do. Batter stands in there. Surprising. 0-1. Curveball on the ground. Wade. Oh, glove throw. Dig at first, and as the 0-1 on the weekend. It's a good start to the Franklin series. We'll be back in a couple weeks. We will see you then. Have a good one.